I've been reading through some of the early parts of Genesis this summer and going through some of it with the kids um, on Sunday mornings. And this summer we read about and learned a little bit about the story of Hagar and Ishmael. Um, and I was reading again through it last night, and I wanted to share this little passage before I sang this song, something that impacted me. Ishmael was technically the firstborn of Abraham, but not from Sarah. He was born from Sarah's maidservant, Hagar. And they didn't get along, Sarah and Hagar, and Sarah pushed Hagar out and Ishmael, and they were in the desert. And they were kind of at their wits' end at the end of, she thought her son was going to die. And she said, "Do not let me see my boy die." And she sat opposite him and lifted up her voice and wept. And this is what impacted me. It said, "God heard the lad crying, and the angel of God called to Hagar from heaven and said to her, 'What is the matter with you, Hagar? Do not fear, for God has heard the voice of the lad where he is. Arise, lift up the lad and hold him by the hand, and I will make a great nation of him.' Then God opened her eyes, and she saw a well of water, and she went and filled the skin with water and gave the lad a drink." And God promised to make Ishmael into a great nation, even though he was kind of set apart from the whole Abraham story and wasn't Isaac, but he was Ishmael. And that impacted me. My son asked, he said, whatever happened to Ishmael and his family? And so I was just reading in Genesis 21. And that, as I sing this song, this is "He Knows My Name." That's just a reminder, no matter what we're going through, wherever we feel that we're at, that God hears us.